Welcome to this very special Candlecharts session. My name is Paul, president of Candlecharts.com. Joining me are our two NISN certified trainers, Tim Hornish and Ryan Buchinski. They'll be joining me a little bit later into the session. But today we are here to talk about our Candlechart one-on-one coaching program and how it can help you. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take you through what the program is all about, and then I'm going to introduce you to Ryan and Tim, our certified trainers, who would be doing the actual one-on-one coaching sessions. And I'll tell you a little bit more about it, and then I'll be able to answer questions after you guys get a chance to kind of meet Tim and Ryan just a little bit more. So what is Candlechart coaching? Candlechart coaching is focused on using the methods of the trading triad that Steve has been teaching for decades. As you can see in the image on the screen right now, the trading triad includes the three legs of candlestick charts, Western indicators, and trade management. We specialize in candles, and we're going to be coaching on candles. All of our sessions are one-on-one, meaning you and a coach inside of our GoToWebinar room. All sessions are conducted by a NISN certified trainer. All sessions are 30 minutes. The entire session would be you and the coach in the GoToWebinar room with nobody else there. You would have the full ability to speak, so you just need a mic or a headset. And you would have the full ability to share either your screen or the coach's screen. Okay, so meaning you're either looking at the coach's charts or you're looking at your own charts, depending on whichever way you want to go and whatever works best for you. As you will see, all of our coaching sessions are customized specifically to you. They are not cookie cutter. You're not going to go through a template like anyone else would. We're going to go through directly and specifically for you. You would schedule based on availability links, meaning after you purchase the sessions, you would be given availability links where you can schedule your sessions on your time schedule. All sessions are recorded so that you can go back and review them as you need or want to. And you will also have, for the first time ever in our one-on-one coaching program, direct access to our team of mentors via email support for your allotted amount of time. And I'll get into that in detail. So what that means is you do not have to wait until your next coaching session in order to ask a question, take a look at something via email. That comes into our team of mentors, and we will get back to you within 24 hours of that question. At any given point, if you do have questions for the people that are here in the room, by all means, type those in. I'd be happy to answer those out for you. So, moving on. What can you expect from Candlechart coaching? Candlechart coaching is designed, again, as I spoke earlier, to talk about the trading triad and how it will help you tremendously. So you'll clearly be able to interpret candle charts with other indicators, meaning we're going to focus and specialize in candles. We're going to make you a very high level to expert level of candle chart knowledge. You'll be able to interpret them in any market, in any time frame, in any level of risk that you want to trade in. You'll benefit from understanding candles in context. So just because it is a specific candle pattern does not necessarily mean that you should trade it, go long, go short, whatever. You need to understand them in context and how they relate to other candles and how they relate with other indicators along with trade management. You're going to learn how to identify support and resistance and reward to risk ratios that work for you. If you can understand those major concepts, you'll be able to trade in any market, any time frame. You'll be able to spot entry and exit points clearly. You will be able to formulate and or modify your specific set of trading rules and strategies. You'll be able to formulate and or modify your trading plan that works for you. And most importantly here, you're going to gain the support from our team of mentors, your coach, and you'll get that support along with a growing level of confidence in your ability to interpret charts and make those decisions. It is a customized approach specific to you. As I said earlier, it is not a cookie cutter. It is not one way. It is how we can make you a better trader. Our team has decades of trading experience and are willing and able to assist you along the path. So what is the process? Well, first of all, I want you to understand that it is a limited supply, meaning we only have a small team here of NISSIN certified trainers. So their time is very limited. The way this works is that, and I'll give you the link, you'll fill out a consultation request form. That consultation would be with me. As soon as you fill out the form, you hit submit. The next item would be for you to schedule your consultation with me. You can do consultations as early as tomorrow with me. So then you would have your complimentary phone consultation where I will answer all of your questions and be able to identify what you are looking to do and how we can help. At that point, if you chose to purchase your coaching program, you do so. You then schedule your first session or multiple sessions, depending on how you want to do it. All scheduling would be handled via an online scheduling tool. And like I said earlier, you would schedule as often as needed based on coaches and your availability. So what are you going to get in the complimentary consultation? Remember, the consultation with me has no cost, no obligation whatsoever. So during that consultation, what I'm going to do with you over the phone is I'm going to review that consultation form that you filled out. I'm going to identify with you what markets you're either currently trading or would like to be trading, time frames, indicators, what your obstacles are, what you're looking to gain, and how you can benefit from our coaching. Like I said, we'll identify your challenges. Everybody has challenges that they need to overcome, minimize, and move forward. We're going to find out your reasons and or goals. We're going to discuss the expectations of what candle chart coaching can do for you. And then I'm going to discuss the different one-on-one coaching programs that we have of our Accelerator program, our Thrive program, and our High Achiever program. So what I'd like to do now is give you a quick introduction to Tim and Ryan, our two NISSIN certified trainers that are available to do one-on-one coaching. I'm going to bring Tim on. So Tim, if you can unmute yourself, that would be great. And I'm going to just ask Tim a couple of questions. And then when we're done with Tim, I'll move on to Ryan. But before I ask you questions, Tim, just so that everybody knows, Tim Hornish, NISSIN certified trainer, has a wealth of experience in sports, business, and consulting. He's been trading stock and options for more than 20 years. Longtime student of candles and proper use of candle chart patterns with Western technicals. Tim loves how proper candlestick patterns provide early turning signals, help preserve capital, improve market timing, and is passionate about helping others benefit from candle education, our tools, strategies that will help improve your confidence and serve as a foundation. So Tim, if you're there, let me know.
I'm here, Paul. Hey, everybody.
Very good. Thank you, Tim, for joining us here tonight. So I'm just going to ask you a few questions, Tim, and let everybody get to know you just a little bit better, especially those that may not be a member of my Candle Charts or have attended any of your other programs and sessions that you've already done. So Tim, tell us, real brief, how your story of trading and how you got into trading, when you got into trading, and just a little background about you and your trading.
Sure. I started off probably like everybody else. I was curious about some of the financial reporting on TV. I knew nothing about the financial markets or anything like that. You hear things like the Dow's up, the markets are down, you know, about different names of different stocks. So I had no trading experience and certainly nobody to train or mentor me. I wanted to learn about retirement accounts because IRA and a 401k were in place, you know, what to put into them, how and why they moved up and down. And it's the how and why that kind of drove part of my curiosity along my trading journey. So it was curiosity and necessity that really started me, me on my trading journey, Paul.
Fantastic. Thank you. Now, tell us real quick, how did you discover candles? And what has your trading looked like since you started working with candles?
Well, I happen to be an engineer, and I was looking for something that was simple, that worked with everything, something I could visualize, that was easy to understand and apply. Didn't know what I was looking for. I attended some other trading and investing online webinars, and I didn't feel comfortable, with the lack of the simplicity and reliability of some of the other approaches. And so when I attended one of Steve Nissen's webinars talking about Japanese candlesticks, it really piqued my curiosity. I did not jump in right away. I did discovery, but I bought all of his books and read them. So after that, I took a couple courses as a student, and I used the newfound insights as I began my trading journey, and ever since. And candles are at the core of everything I do, and I'm not just saying that because I'm a Nissen certified trainer. I'm all in with the benefits of using candles with Western technicals.
That's great. Thank you. And, I hear that story often. People, there's so much information about how to trade and invest and things like that. And I often get the phone call or the email into our office talking about, I wish I found candles sooner, or I should have been trading with them a long time ago, kind of thing. So that's really great. Just one more question, Tim. Tell us, how do you believe that candle chart coaching is actually going to help our students?
Yeah, so I do some of the daily recaps. I do the options outlook, international recaps, some strategy sessions and some other small group coaching that frankly I did with Paul. And we had great education, feedback, interaction, and really good sessions in a group environment. I think combining candles, Western technicals, and a trade management with the risk reward and all that is a great approach. I believe that in a systematic approach to trading and investing, I think consistency is important. And I sat in the same seat as everyone else who's out there today. And I believe that, you got to go through complexity to get to simplicity. And the candle charts, their education, and the candles help to take us there. So I think a personalized approach, with good core concepts and good practices, and insights applied to people's particular style and their strategies, help improve everybody's trading. And taking that approach certainly has helped to improve mine. I'm not perfect, but we sure like to help people and give out good quality information. Hope that helps.
Tim, thank you so much. I think that gives people a pretty good idea of you and the type of trading and things like that you do with us already, with all the sessions inside of my candle charts and a small group coaching, and your work and ownership of the Nissen candle scanner and things like that. So, Tim, you're a big asset to our students, and I look forward to talking to students during consultations about how you'll be able to help them out. So thank you, Tim, for joining us, and we'll be talking soon. Okay, Tim?
Thanks, Paul. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Okay, so moving on, and Tim has been a huge asset to our team, just in general, about working through a variety of sessions and helping people of different levels, beginner to expert and things, everybody in between. That one little difference, that one nuance can go such a long, long way, not just in one trade, but in your trading career. So next joining me here, is Ryan Buchinski, Nissen Certified Trainer. He's the newest addition to our team here at Candlecharts. Ryan started trading in early 2016. He's traded a variety of markets, including stock, options, crypto, futures, and Forex. After seeing quick success, he experienced the boom and bust cycles most traders go through before gaining traction in his trading career. His main turning point, I should say, happened after he joined Steve's candle chart program. Using software and education, the charting and risk principles Steve taught me remain fundamental and applicable to every market that he trades. And I love it when people quote Steve, if you want to cross the river, you must first build a bridge. And from Ryan's trading experience, candles is the source for building your bridge. So Ryan has been doing sessions now inside of my candle charts. He brings a strong energy to looking at charts and being able to identify really the things that you should be looking for. So Ryan, if you're there, let me know.
Yep, I'm here.
There you go, Ryan. And if you could just speak up just a little bit, you're just a little quiet, okay?
Cool. Just doing a little test there. Is that good?
That's much better. Thank you. So Ryan, I'm going to ask you the same questions that I just asked Tim, and that way our students get a chance to get to know you just a little bit better as well. So Ryan, tell us your brief story of how and when you got into trading yourself.
Yeah, so I started trading early in 2016. I really started with the energy stocks. I was trading a lot of like energy penny stocks, and within like my first week of starting, I saw like instant success with them. I think I made like 200% or something like that. Like the first week, just got lucky off like some fundamental news that happened with it, and that trend continued on for about 3 months. I just continued just to compound my account, and when that trend in that market just ultimately stopped, I just gave everything back, literally just blew everything up. And that happened for a series, probably about like 3.5 years, because I experienced that exact same trend with crypto. You catch an early crypto thing rockets like 2000%. You're making really good money, but I kept on giving it back. So I kept on like going through like these boom and bust cycles, just trading certain market themes. And right around like year 3.5 in my career, that's when I found Steve. And that's when I started to really understand how to read charts on everything. But ultimately, I've started early on in like 2016.
Very good, thanks. So tell us, I think you just started to touch on it, but can you just tell us how did you discover candles, and what has your trading looked like since you started trading with candles?
Yep. So I started using candles probably about year 3.5 in my career. That's really like when I started to like understand like the why, like the actual psychology behind each like trading setup. I think like one of the most important things that Steve taught me is how to read the psychology of the market. So like whenever like I would see like a big momentum trend or just reading any chart in general, I could understand like what the market's actually telling me. And I think that principle alone really taught me like the how and like why to trade between versus just buying something, holding and hoping just to see if it will go up. So I think just the way that Steve has taught me, I think he taught me how to think like a trader, and also how to be like more professional in terms of just like placing bets on certain charts and things.
Very good. Okay, and last question. How do you believe candle chart coaching will actually help our students?
Yeah, so I think, so just reading charts in general, just the whole market, just trading as a whole, I see it as a performance-based sport. I don't see it as an academic endeavor. I think the best way to learn is really just to learn by doing, and just from my experience, that the fastest way I learn is by seeing things in real time with mentors. So I think just the coaching alone, if there's something that you're not seeing, I think the speed of having a mentor will allow you to see things a lot quicker. And that's changed my career like crazy. Like just speaking with you, Tim, uh, Steve all the time. Steve was showing me some stuff with the rising window, and now like every single day I'm just trading rising windows and engulfing patterns. Just that one small 30-minute session for me just completely transformed like some of the setups that I've been doing, and I think it's very valuable.
That's great, Ryan. Thank you so much for joining us here tonight, Ryan. And I hope our students get a chance to work with you, and just like what you just said, that one thing, what a difference it can make, right? So thank you so much, Ryan, for your time. And I'll let you put your mic back on mute so I can finish up our session. And folks, what I want to do is just, we're going to wrap this up pretty much, but I want to go through a couple more things. First, as Ryan just said, and I think he said it very well, to speed up and accelerate that learning curve, to work with a mentor who's been down the road, who understands what it takes to do this well consistently, is really what our one-on-one coaching program is all about. While we have many other programs of our education, our small group coaching, or my candle charts and everything else, which are all designed to assist, Obviously our one-on-one coaching is designed to be literally one-on-one with you. And we're going to speed up that learning curve tremendously. We're going to get you to where you need to go. And if you look around the world in any endeavor, whether it's in business, in sports, in relationships, coaches play a pivotal role as far as getting you through the tough times, getting you to the good times, and finding out what is it about those good times that you can then turn around and repeat over and over and over again. So it's really the nuances that our one-on-one coaches will be able to provide for you. So we have 3 different coaching programs, and what's on your screen right now are the program name, the number of sessions that come with that program, the months of email support access, and the months to utilize those sessions. So our accelerator program is 3 coaching sessions that comes with 2 months of email support access and 2 months in order to utilize those 3 sessions. We want you to take advantage of those 3 sessions within inside of 2 months. Now you could do it quicker. You would still get the 2 months of email support access. And when I talk about email support access, the email will come into our team, and one of our mentors would be able to get back to you within 24 hours, and probably sooner, but definitely within 24 hours, except if you send it in like on a Saturday morning, it would definitely get back to you by that Monday at the latest. Our Thrive program is 6 sessions with 4 months of email support and 4 months in order to utilize those 6 sessions. And then our High Achiever of 12 sessions with 6 months of email support and 6 months to utilize those sessions. Folks, I'm not trying to intimidate you by having these different programs and the different number of sessions, but the idea of our consultation would be so that we can identify what the right program is for you. We don't want you to over-purchase. We don't want you to under-purchase. We want you to get the right number of sessions that will help you. Now, if you start with one program and you want to add more on, you certainly can do that. You can always add more on, and you would just contact me and we take care of that. So if you're in doubt, you could always start out with a smaller package and add on, okay? So really what it comes down to is, are you ready? Are you ready to take the first step in identifying how you can get there faster, quicker, and safer? A lot of people don't realize this, that in trading, and we talk about this a lot in our small group coaching, and we talk about it in my Candlecharts and different levels of education, is we always talk about reward to risk ratio. How much potential reward do you have compared to how much risk are you taking on in that specific trade? Our coaches are designed to increase your potential reward while reducing your risk by helping you avoid bad trades, by helping you look at charts more clearly, by combining candles with the trading triad of Western indicators and trade management so that you can clearly and simply look at a chart, identify should you go long, should you go short, should you do nothing, should you add to a position, should you take some of the position off. You would be able to look at any chart in any time frame. So if you are trading stocks, ETFs, indices, futures, forex, commodities, options, crypto, does not matter. We're going to help you read charts. Charts have things built in, and as the guy said, candles are a indicator of price action, hence market psychology. We're going to help you get there. Okay, so I put the link in. You would just go to that link, you scroll down just a little bit, and you'll fill out the consultation form. It should take you about a minute or 2 to fill out the consultation form for your name and your email and your phone number, what markets you trade, and then just a little bit of information about what you're looking to do, what obstacles you might have. After you hit submit on that consultation form, it will take you to my link of scheduling a consultation with me. That consultation will be held over the phone. If you're in the United States, I will call you directly. If you're outside the United States, what I like to do is use a conference call line. We just get better reception typically on an international level. So if you schedule a call, if you're outside the US, I would send you a conference call line for you to dial into. Most times it would be a number that would be based out of your country. That way there would be no international costs or calling costs or anything like that. At that consultation, which would take about 15 minutes, I review the form with you. I talk to you a little bit about what you're looking to accomplish, and I talk to you about the different coaching programs that are available. And then we take the next steps. If you are interested in signing up for one-on-one coaching at that point, I provide you the link, you make the purchase, and away we go. Now, I can tell you this. By next Friday, the prices are going to go up, okay? We're giving you a discount for coming in early. The other major thing that you must understand is, like I said earlier, our coaches have limited availability. So first come, first serve. Really, as their availability gets filled, and if you wanted to do coaching program, there might be a waiting list at some point. So by doing a consultation quickly, you'll be first in line. I see that a few people just signed up to get a consultation already. That's fantastic. I have appointments available as early as tomorrow to do a consultation. I do have appointments on Saturday morning, I believe, and then Monday through Friday as well. So you'll be able to get a consultation with me. You'll be able to think about whatever you need to do, ask whatever questions you need to, and then take action. At this point, if you have any questions for me, I'd be happy to answer any of those. If not, please click on that link and fill out that consultation form. The consultations typically take about 15 minutes for me to answer any questions that you do have, talk about the different programs, the costs associated, and things like that. And then away we go. We have coaching sessions available as early as beginning of next week. So if you wanted to speed things along, you could sign up for a consultation now, get a consultation tomorrow, and be on your way. Okay, there are limited appointments available for our coaches, and I want to make sure that everybody has the capability of having that consultation before the price goes up, and to give you first crack at being able to register and get your first coaching sessions. If there are any other questions, I'd be happy to answer those. If not, my email is paul@candlecharts.com, but I look forward to getting your consultation forms and doing those consultations with you. Thank you so much, Ryan and Tim, for joining me here tonight. And thank you all for those in the room live, as well as all of you that are now watching it via recording. Thanks. Have a great rest of your night. Bye for now.